Rogers.
Is my mic on?
Welcome to Harlan Rogers. My name is Saxon Wirtz, and today we have the Iowa Central Tritons playing Iowa Western Reavers. Iowa Central's record is 4-2, and Iowa Western's is 3-3. We are now about to start the game. We start off with the Tritons in possession of the ball, passing downfield. Ball turns over to the other team.
All right, welcome everybody. I am Austin Johansson. I'm here to commentate some women's soccer for you here today. We got Iowa Central going up against Iowa Western here at Harlan Rogers. Iowa Central started off the tip. Oh, I didn't start the clock. Jesus Christ. About to go out of bounds here. Going to be a throw-in here for Iowa Western. How do you... I got it. Sorry about that right there. There was a little bit of issue there with the clock. We got the clock back running in, though. It's going to be at 43 minutes and 5 seconds right now currently, and the clock is running. Still 0-0 here for Iowa Central versus Iowa Western. Putting the ball off here. Iowa Western's got possession of the ball here. Going in the back line, going back to the keeper.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so...
I'm sorry about that.
Iowa Western's got possession here towards the back end of the field. Trying to possess the ball pretty well here. Looks like they're going to try to possess and bring Iowa Central up forward and see if they can get some through balls and attack here. Iowa Western is a very good soccer team in men's and women's. We will have the men's game coming up here right after the women's game at 3 o'clock, I believe, should be the start time. But it could change also depending on if this game goes into overtime or anything such as that. But it should be a start time around 3 o'clock for the men's game. Should be a great game as well. 42 minutes to go here in the first half. A little bit of a bounce here in the middle of the field. Big kick, though, from Iowa Central. Trying to get an attack there. Oh, big collision, though, on the side of the field. No foul called. Looks like it's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be Iowa Central's ball here. It's a pretty cool day. It was raining a little bit earlier today, so the field might be a little bit muddy out there. It might be a little slippery out there, so we might have to look out for that as well. But the rain has stopped for about an hour or so, I would say. So the grass shouldn't be as slippery, but it could be a little muddy out there, so we might have to look out for that, especially near towards the goal box. That goal box area is really padded down by the grass because the keepers are just footing there all over. They're sliding around, so it's a little muddy down there. So the keeper could slip up here. They're going to have to be careful down there, but it look like it's going to be dried up though a little bit, and it should have no effect in the game. But that could be, and we could have some rain earlier on as well in the game, so we're going to look out for that as well. Throw in here for Iowa Central. Throw in here. Good job by the Iowa Western defense to get that one out of there. Looked like they were going to push a little bit, but kicked right out of there. Good defense. It's going to be a corner kick here for Iowa Central. Number 10 for Iowa Central, Bruna Bielski, is going to be taking that corner kick. She had an assist last game, home game at least we had here at Harlan Rogers to Mara Crimmins. Mara Crimmins is actually going to be on the outside today. Last game she played up in the middle and she had a hat trick, so we'll see how she works on the outside, see if she gets going there. Corner kick up in the air here. A little bit far, doesn't get the first touch. Gonna maybe work it towards the outside, see if something going here. Oh, it went right through her legs there, couldn't stop that ball. Just gonna kick it out of bounds wisely. Good defense so far from Iowa Central, not letting Iowa Western get into that goal box yet. A little bit of pressure here. Trying to send her. Good defense, though, by number 2 for Iowa Central. That's Dara Miguel with a nice header to get that one out of there. Because if that one when it went by, she would have had an open shot and only the keeper to beat. So good stop right there. Good movement here. Ooh, and a good step there by number 4 for Iowa Central, Norma Hernandez. Trying to get a counterattack, trying to go up the middle. Doesn't find her, though. Good defense. It's a nice step as well. Iowa Western likes to possess in that backfield. Once they get the ball, they like to pass back to the back line, regroup and repossess. They don't really like to counter. They like to take it slow, open up opportunities on that back line, see if they can get something going. It's a nice clearance try. They're going back to that back line as well, but number 23 for Iowa Western, Cecile Nahimana, is able to read that, and she kind of can figure out what's going on that back line. Oh, a little bit of pressure here from Iowa Western, though. Oh, and she tries to take a shot, but she does slip, as I mentioned earlier. It could be that muddy grass that she slipped on as well and wasn't able to get a shot off, but they do get a rebound, but it's picked up right by the keeper, Mika Cleaver. She is a spectacular keeper. She had a clean sheet last week against Iowa Lakes. The one back here at Harlan Rogers, she's a very nice keeper. She's always in the right position. Great stuff from her so far. Out of bounds by Iowa Western, going to be Iowa Central throw in here. No offsides on throw-ins. Trying to throw it up the line. Iowa Western look like they're going to go towards the back line again. Nice little attack here from Iowa Western. Tried to go across the field, but good step by Iowa Central, able to get that one out of there. A little bit of give and go action here from Iowa Western. Blocks that, though. Finds a girl outside. Could look for a cross. Does send the cross, but it's going to be stopped. Oh, but Iowa Western gets the possession back. Takes a quick shot, but the keeper, Mika Cleaver, is right in position there to grab that one up. Easy save for her, and a good Good shot, though, by Iowa Western. They're trying to take some shots early. They're trying to get towards that back line, but once they find an opening, they're going after it and attacking real quick. Oh, and a bad punt right there. That's going to go straight out of bounds. Went off the side of her foot towards the right side. It's going to be a throw in here for Iowa Western. Throw in here. Remember, no offsides on throw-ins. There's a good run there. And I do apologize if I mistake any players' names on the Iowa Western. And a very nice opportunity right there for Iowa Western. Couldn't get a ball or a foot on the ball on that open shot, but a good cross. Looked like going to be a nice opportunity. That's going to be kicked straight to the keeper. But as I was saying, I do apologize if I mistake any players' names on the Iowa Western field. The numbers are really hard to see on those back jerseys, especially towards the far side of the field. They have gray jerseys with dark blue numbers, so the numbers are a little difficult to see, so I do apologize in advance if I do mess up any of the players' names. Here in the midfield. Good clearance, though, by Iowa Central. Iowa Western gets the ball right back. They're going to go towards the side of the field. Trying to get in there with some pressure. Slipped up, though. Iowa Western still has the ball. Iowa Western does have some pretty good footwork players on their team. They like to possess the ball well and get some nice opportunities, and they're doing a good job so far, but Iowa Central's defense has stuck up pretty well here. Try to clear that out there. Didn't get enough air under it. And a shot taken. Oh, and a great save by Iowa Central. Mika Cleaver on the dive. Great positioning right there, and a great strike, though, by Iowa Western. That's the first ball that really had a real chance of being a goal, and a great save by Cleaver right there. That was a beautiful strike towards the left side. She didn't have to dive for that one. Got one hand on it and stopped it right away and able to get that one out of bounds. It's going to be a sub here for Iowa Central. Looks like number 4 is going to come off for Iowa Central. That's going to be Norma Hernandez. She's going to come off the field. Corner kick here is for Iowa Western. Big boots coming in. Oh, and Cleaver looked like she was trying to get a fist and punch that one out of there, but got tangled up with some players and is still able to clear the ball out of there, though. Looks like that is number 22 that came on for Iowa Central. That's Rhea Love that came in on the sub. Iowa Western still has possession on that backfield. They're going quick here towards the outside. Nice little footwork towards the outside. Could look for a cross. Does cross and then tries to go over the head. Oh, it looks like she was going to try to, and a slip too. Oh, 3 opportunities right there, back to back to back from Iowa Western that ended in some miscalculated and a little bit slippery grass out there. So the grass is coming into effect here in this game already. I wasn't sure if the grass was going to dry up or still be a little bit slippery from the rain earlier, but it looks like there's already some girls falling down and slipping all over the field. So we're still going to have a big play here in this field, and that's a really big factor here, especially here in soccer. Just going to pass it back to the keeper here. Iowa Western has possession on that back line. Great step, though, by number 13, Julia Herbst. And it looks like it's going to go out on the back line. That's going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Western. But on that last possession, on that last shot, she had a nice move to the outside, cross it in over the head, and the girl slipped up a little bit on the shot. And then the girl that could have got a shot in the back line slipped as well. And then she was in the way of the shot from the other rebound from Iowa Western. So that was 3 opportunities to get a shot off and wasn't able to. And so that grass is definitely coming into big effect here today. Looks like we do have a player down on the field. A little bit of a slip up and on the turn right there. Looks like she got her leg caught in that tackle, and that's going to be number 13 for Iowa. That's Julia Herbst. She's a big-time player here for Iowa Central. Hope that she is okay. She definitely wants to be out on that field for this big rivalry game up against Iowa Western. Looks like she's going to be able to walk it off. She's able to get up on her own power. Looks like she's limping a little bit, but I think she will be okay. Big free kick boot here. Iowa Western gets in front of it, though. Looks like they're going to try to clear it out. Possessing the ball well so far. Some good give-and-go action in the middle of the field here. And a nice pass towards the outside. Beautiful combo play right there. Good pass up the middle. Could look for a strike, maybe outside the box. Tries to go inside of it, but a little bit too hard and bounces off the deflection. A little bit of miscommunication on that clearance right there, but able to finally get it out of there. But right to Iowa Western. They're going to see if they can get something going here again. play. Going back to that back line again, they like to, oh, that looked like it may have been a handball, but it looks like Iowa Central's got a hold of the ball here. Oh, tried to split the defense right there. Had a girl on the outside. Looked like they could have had a run, but good stop there by Iowa Western. We got about 31 minutes and 50 seconds here to go. Still in this game in the first half. Score is still 0-0. A lot more opportunities for Iowa Western so far than Iowa Central. They've had a lot of, Iowa Western has actually possessed the ball a lot better so far here today. They've had some beautiful play in the middle. They've controlled that back line. They've looking really sharp here so far, but Iowa Central's had some great defense. They had some great goalkeeping play so far from Mika Cleaver. And see if they can get some offensive opportunity going and get a shot off here. Nice play up the middle. They might go towards the outside. They do. Looks like he was trying to cut back there and maybe cross, but that's going to be kicked out of bounds. But that is going to be a corner kick opportunity here for Iowa Central. Number 10 for Iowa Central is going to be taking that corner kick. That's Bruna Bielski. She's usually the main girl that takes the corner kicks here. She's got a really nice foot on her, and she sends in some nice corners, and she does a great job doing that. Corner kick here. They're set up on that back line. Comes the kick. Way towards that back line and not really in the box. Still able to get to the ball, though. Iowa Western clears that one out of there. Good clearance, though, by Iowa Western. Big pressure there. Out of bounds here. Going to go throw in for Iowa Western. Possessing the ball again here on that back line. Kicked out of bounds wisely. Oh, actually, this is going to go out of bounds on Iowa Western. That's going to be an Iowa Central throw-in. Nice defensive play there and got the ball back. Kicked out of bounds again. Oh, that's going to go off Iowa Central. That's going to be an Iowa Western throw-in. Play is slowed down here a little bit. We're at a little bit of a stalemate here. Going to go towards that back line again. Good pressure there for Iowa Western. Iowa Central tries to kick it up. Oh, and a little bit of deflection there on the pass. Gets the ball back, though. Could see an opportunity, towards the outside. Still running there, looking for a cross. Does get the cross. Two players right there. Could be a follow-up. Gets the ball again. Pass to the outside. Oh, looked like she was going to take a rip. She had the drop on the first defender, but then another one came up there and able to stop her. And she still is down on the field. That's number 10 for Iowa Central. That's Bruna Bielski. She's down in the box over there, but play is still going to continue. Looks like she is going to get up, though. Looks like it was her leg that got a little bit of her, but she looks like she is walking on her own power. Foul call here. It's going to go to a free kick here for Iowa Central with about 28 minutes and about 25 seconds left to go here in this first half. 0-0 is still the score here. Free kick here. Looks like they're going to go towards goal. It's a nice kick here. Could be on a run. A header. Could be a follow-up shot. Oh, and the keeper came out and saved it. They had another shot, but the keeper was right in front of there. No room to really get off the ball. Good step, though, by the Iowa Western keep. It's going to keep it 0-0. Nice opportunity, though, and a nice pass and run from Iowa Central. Trying to get a through ball there on that back line, trying to send somebody real quick, but Iowa Central puts a big stop to that. Iowa Western's got possession here on the left side of the field. Good stop. Able to possess the ball. Iowa Western does get it right back, though. Goes towards the outside. Got a lot of runners up front. Finds somebody in the middle of the field. Good possession. Could look for somebody. Passing towards the outside. They're possessing well here in the front side of the field. Going towards the outside. A little bit of a miss pass, though. That's going to go out of bounds possession here and a throw-in for Iowa Central. About 27 minutes left to go here in this first half. Iowa Western possessing here on this back line. Oh, and a little bit of missed time on that pass, but still gets through. Iowa Western has possession here on the front side of the court, looking for a scoring opportunity. Looks like she tried to take a rip. Looked like a little bit of a miss and a disruption on the shot there. That's going to go way out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. And we do have 2 subs on the field for Iowa Western. Looks like number 22 is going to come off for Iowa Central. That's Laura Linares. She's coming off for Iowa Central. Goal kick here from Iowa Central. A little bit of play here in the middle of the field. Nobody really has full possession of the ball yet. Let's try to stop and kick there. Iowa Central able to possess the ball finally. On the back line, tries to send it up. A little bit of a missed time on that kick, and that's going to go way out of bounds. That's going to be a throw-in here for Iowa Western. Possessing well on the back line here for Iowa Western. They do a really good job of possessing that ball. They've had majority of the possession here today so far. Out of bounds, though, going to go to Iowa Central. Possessing again. Looks like she's going to go far to the outside. Oh, and a missed time. The ball bounced. Took a little bit of an awkward bounce. Went right over her foot right there. That's going to go out of bounds. Throw in here for Iowa Central. Throw in here. Just going to go short. Good defense, though, by Iowa Western. Another throw in. Good defense there by Iowa Western. Takes possession. Going up the middle of the field. Kicked out of bounds. They're going to call possession for Iowa Western, so throw in here. A little bit of play here in the middle of the field. Iowa Central possessing the ball well on the back line. Looked like a foul call here. Looked like it was going to be looked like a handball there. That's going to be called on Iowa Western. So Iowa Central is going to get a free kick here in the middle of the field. Rhea Love's going to take that free kick. Looks like she might go towards the goal. She does have a nice leg on her. Big free kick here. Didn't look like you get a total lot of air under that one. So it's kind of more of a line drive. Didn't really get to any scoring opportunity, but Iowa Western kicks it right back to Iowa Central. Iowa Central's got possession here, going towards the back line. Bad pass there. Iowa Western gets possession. Finds the switch. Maybe a little bit of give and go action here. Might find a girl on the outside. Goes up the middle here. Could find a runner. Just going to take a shot, but deflected off of Iowa Central. Good stuff right there. Iowa Central's got on the outside. Could look to push. Good defense by Iowa Western. They take over. Good passing here. Could find something up the middle. She's going to pass back here on that back line. Always an option. Almost took a bad dribble. It's still going to be in bounds here for Iowa Western. Ooh, a bad touch there. She's gonna just kick that one out of bounds though, so it's still gonna be Iowa Western's ball on a throw-in. We have around 22 minutes left to go here in this first half. Score is still 0-0. Some nice defense from both teams. Iowa Western had some nice scoring opportunities. So has Iowa Central. That grass has really been into effect here today. It's a little muddy out and a little bit slippery. It was raining a lot earlier here today. It stopped about an hour or so ago, but the rain could come back up. Doesn't look like it is coming anytime soon. They do have pretty clear skies so far. A little bit over cloudy, but there should be no rain left here, especially here in this women's game. We do have the men's game coming up here a little bit earlier on in the day. Start time should be at 3 o'clock. Could start a little bit later depending on how long this women's game go if we do go to overtime. Nice run here from Iowa Central. Could possess the ball. Takes a shot, though, straight to the keep. That's a step to the right a little bit. And a save there by Iowa Western. Good stuff by both squads right there. And a great opportunity on a through ball there from Iowa Central. Big pressure there from Iowa Central off the goalie, trying to kick that ball out of there. Iowa Western's got the ball here, pushing towards the outside. Rhea Love's on the defensive. Just going to kick that one out of bounds wisely. Good stuff from the defense. Going to be a throw in here for Iowa Central. Could throw the ball in, kind of like a corner kick if they, or excuse me, Iowa Western has the throw in here. Could be like a corner kick if they do have enough arm on her to throw that ball into the middle of the box. Doesn't look like there's a lot of players up there, so it looks like they're not going to try that. Going to pass it back here. Could be a cross. It is going to be a cross. Keeps going to come out. Good save off that cross. Good positioning. Extends the arm and able to get that one out of there. Good stuff by Iowa Central's goalkeeper, Mika Cleaver. She's done a terrific job this season so far. Good passing. Has a girl on the outside. Julia Herbst was on the outside looking to go to her. They're definitely going to look to get her involved. She had a great game last Wednesday actually, against Iowa Lakes. Had that hat trick in that game as well. They're moving her to the outside this game with the injury of Mackenzie Fuller. Usually she is on the outside, but Julia Herbst is going to take her place, and Cecilia Nahimana is going to take the place up the middle here today, and they're going to have her as a striker there. They're going to look her to get some runs, look her to possess the ball in the front of the field and maybe find some girls on the outside. But Julia Herbst will adjust towards the outside, and Mackenzie Fuller does have an injury of a concussion, and she is going to be out for this game. She might come back next week. Still not clear on that. Getting some updates, though. Keeping the ball inside here is Julia Herbst. Tries to go towards the outside. Oh, there's going to be a foul call right there. A little bit of a push-off on the defense, but she tried to shield her out there. And it's going to be a free kick for Iowa Central right outside the box on the right side. Definitely a big opportunity to score here. This is a corner kick, but just a little bit closer inside as well. So it's even a better opportunity for Iowa Central. Has a lot better angle. Could look towards that backside. A lot of girls in the box right now. It's a kick towards the middle. Good defense by Iowa Western. Oh, and some good footwork right there. Finds a girl up the field. Looking to switch, finds a girl. Good step up from Iowa Western. Still has possession of the ball. Nice header up the field. Trying to possess here, finds somebody. That's Herbst. Still working in the middle of the field here. Tries to go towards the outside. Has a runner up the sideline. Great pressure though, can't find her. Iowa Central still trying to find an opportunity on offense. Possessing the ball well so far right now. A little bit of a bad pass, but able to recover. Tried to send it to Herbst, but a little bit of deflection. She's just going to go towards the middle, but a nice slide tackle, able to get possession here. It looks like the sun is starting to come out a little bit on the field. Not sure how long it's going to try to rise on us. There is still a lot of clouds out there, but I do not have a view of the sun, actually. The sun is behind me, so I'm not sure how much of the clouds are behind me, but we could get the sun shining on us on this day and could have clear skies, and that's field is going to dry up a lot better. And it looks like the field is just about dry as well, so I don't think we're going to see too many more slip-ups on the field and some wet grass, so it should be good for the remainder of the day weather-wise. Nice run towards the outside. Good defense, though. That's going to be kicked out of bounds. That's going to be a throw in here for Iowa Central. Looks like they're going to try to go quick here. Find somebody in the middle of the field. Might just take a shot. Looks like she was going to try to take a rip, but it slipped a little bit, and the ball just curved way towards the outside. Still in bounds, though. Iowa Central gets to it, but just going to be kicked out of bounds. That's going to be Iowa Western's ball. There is a sub on the field. There's 3 subs for Iowa Western coming on. About 16 minutes and 30 seconds to go here, still in this first half. Score is still 0-0. Some good defense and some nice opportunities so far from both squads. Just haven't been able to capitalize on some of them, but some nice play, and it definitely has picked up here towards that 25-minute mark. Play has picked up. A lot more offensive opportunities are going on. And I think we'll see a lot more fast play here towards the end of the half. Opportunity here for Iowa Central. Mara Crimmins got the ball on the outside. 2 defenders came right at her. No way she's going to get around those 2. And she does slip up a little bit on that side. She still is down on her knees. She's holding, looks like might be her leg, might be her hand. I'm not sure. They aren't going to stop play yet, but it's going to be kicked out of bounds. Looks like the referee is now going to attend to her. They're going to have to stop the clock. Here at 15 minutes and 44 seconds is the clock stoppage. Coach is going to come out on the field, check on her. She is going to have to come off the field even if she is okay with the clock being stopped. Both teams going towards the bench. They're going to get some water here. Definitely need some water and stay hydrated out there, especially if that sun starts to come out and starts making the gameplay a little bit hotter, a little bit sweatier. They're going to have to make sure they stay hydrated and get some subs on them. Haven't seen many subs actually from Iowa Central. I don't know if we have. I don't think we have had any subs so far here in this game, so we might see some subs later on towards that 10-minute mark, 12-minute mark, or something like that. Score is still 0-0 here in this game. Some nice opportunities so far from Iowa Central. Really only opportunities, though, are some through balls trying to split the defense, but Iowa Central's been nice at defending those. They close out on the shots. They've been possessing the ball well as well for Iowa Western. They like to go towards that back line. They like to possess the ball. They like to open up the defense. They like to find some gaps on that back line. They like to do some runs. They like to possess the ball in the front, though. They really like to possess the ball towards the outside, find a through ball towards the outside, make a move, and then cross the ball in. They've done that a couple times. Haven't been able to capitalize so far, but opportunities are coming for Iowa Western. Opportunities are coming for Iowa Central. Still 0-0 left in this game at the 15 and 44-minute mark, and Mara Crimmins is going to get up on the field. Looks like she is walking on her own power. It looks like she is going to be okay, but of course, just because she is walking on her own power doesn't mean that she is going to be fully okay. Not sure what the injury is so far, but hopefully she will be back out on the field soon, because she is a big-time player here for Iowa Central. She makes a lot of things happen. She possesses the ball very well. She's a leader for this team, so hopefully she is okay and able to get back on that field with the 15 minutes, 44-second mark. Going to try to start back play up here. I think it is going to be a throw-in here for Iowa Western. Throw in here towards the outside. Could look to cross. Bad touch, though. It's going to go right out of bounds straight on the goal line. Going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. About 15 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this first half. Still a lot of soccer left to play. Could be a low-scoring matchup. Probably one of the first low-scoring matchups we might see from this Iowa Central women's team. Not a lot of low-scoring matchups we've seen from them so far. They do usually score a lot of goals around the 3-goal, 4-goal mark, especially in those wins. They like to score a lot of goals. They like to be fast-paced on that offense. They usually don't like to take a lot of time on offense. Once they get the ball in that second half of the field, the scoring out half of the field, they like to go quick. They like to beat you with speed, and they like to make a lot of runs towards the outside and hit you quick. So they're going to have to maybe adjust to this Iowa Western team. They're going to have to maybe play a little bit slower, and they're going to have to maybe possess the ball a little bit more. But then when the opportunities start coming down, Iowa Western starts slowing down, able to play their game and go towards the outside and get some runs going and could hit them when they're least expecting it. But I do expect a low-scoring matchup, though, from this team. It could be one of those 1-0 teams. One goal could make the whole difference here in this team. So team's still waiting for that first goal and a first opportunity. Iowa Western does have the ball here in the middle of the field. Stop that run. Looks like they're going to try to go up here. Good step, though, by the defense. That's going to be possession for Iowa Central. Looks like they did make a formation change. Number 12 for Iowa Central, Amber Westling. Looks like the sub was made during that injury. She's going to be playing up top instead of Cecilia Nahimana for Iowa Central. She's going to be playing up top. Let's see what she can do up there. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Iowa Western. She got a little bit of a back of her foot right there trying to get towards the ball. Just a common foul. Nothing too serious right there. It's going to be a free kick here for Iowa Central. And Nahimana is going to play towards the outside instead of up top. So she's still a part of that offense, but she's just going to be moved towards the left side of the field. And Julia Herbst, instead of that left side where Nahimana is now, she's going to be on that right side. So still got a nice attacking front. Just a little bit of formation change, trying to switch it up a little bit on offense. Going to go outside. That's going to, or out of bounds, excuse me. That's going to be a throw-in for Iowa Central here on the outside. About 13 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in this game, or this half, excuse me. Still have 45 minutes left to go at half. Throwing here from Central. Some nice play here. Both teams fighting for the ball. Ooh, try to go inside. Nice step, though, by Iowa Western. Nice boot right there. They're just going to kick it out of the bounds there very wisely by Iowa Central. It's going to be a throw-in here for Iowa Western. Throw in here. Try to go up top over the defense. Oh, it gets through, though. Across here. Good step by number 8 for Iowa Central, Annabelle Freed, excuse me. It is going to go out of bounds, so that's going to be a corner kick for Iowa Western at the 12-minute mark. Score still is 0-0. Got some movement around in that box. A nice corner kick. Somebody does get a head on it. It's going to go straight up, though. Might be a rebound. Going to have to clear. They do clear it. Nice clearance by Iowa Central. Big mix-up in the middle of the field there. Could have been anybody's ball. Looks like they are going to call it off on Iowa Central. It's going to be a corner kick here. Another corner kick, actually, for Iowa Western. It's going to be on the other side, though. We'll see what they have planned here. A lot of movement there, trying to get a set piece going. A nice corner kick. Oh, and went off the post off that corner kick, actually. Mika Cleaver was going to be right there to get the stop, but she kind of ran into a net a little bit there, able to stop herself, thankfully. But the ball curved in, hit the post. It's going to be out of bounds. Going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. There's a sub on the field for Iowa Western. Big kick right here. Finds Herbst on the outside. Trying to look like she was going to go outside, but lost her footing a little bit, so an awkward pass towards the outside. Still fighting for the ball, though. Good shielding there by number 23 for Iowa Western. That's Mariah Lucas. She is the captain of this Iowa Western team. She's had some great play so far here. She's very good at shielding and possessing that ball. Have to look out for her on the offensive side as well. Just going to go straight to the keeper right there. About 9 minutes and around 45 seconds left to go here. Still in this first half. Score is still 0-0. Fighting opportunity here for Iowa Central. Possessing towards that back line. Iowa Western does have possession now. That back line has been pretty solid for Iowa Western so far. Taking their time here. Still working around that back line. Oh, she does slip up a little bit. Could be an opportunity. They do get the ball. Looks like that's Cribbins on the outside that gets the ball. Find somebody in the middle of the field. Tries to get a run towards the Herps on the outside, but a good stop by Iowa Western to step in front of that. Able to stop that run, but a good opportunity there from Iowa Central. Iowa Western looking like they're going to push here. Still gets possession. Defender steps up, trying to work in here on offense. Looks like he was trying to go towards the outside. Able to stop that one, though. Good stop. Iowa Central able to get possession back. Some good work there. Might go towards the outside, but a good step by Iowa Western. Able to stop that run. Going towards the outside. Oh, and a big kick. Almost hit the ref right there. Iowa Western's got possession in the field. Going to go back to the keep here. Pushing up here. Iowa Western has had the possession the majority of the game so far. My guess is probably around 58-42 possession. So working here in the middle of the field towards the Iowa Western. Looks like they're going to go outside. Could be a goal opportunity here. Good step by Rhea Love on that defensive side to get rid of that shot. Looks like she was in the wind-up position to take that shot, and she was able to get a foot in there to get that out of there. Great defense right there from Iowa Central. Could be a goal-saving stop right there, so great stuff. Throw in here for Iowa Western. Possessing in the middle of the field here. Maybe might go towards that back line. Whistle call here. I think it might be a common foul. Looks like it's going to go in possession of Iowa Western. Looks like it was a foul on Iowa Central. Nothing too serious there. Not even sure what the particular call was. Probably just a little bit of a kick in the back of the heel or something around that manner. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in this first half. Score is still 0-0. Free kick here from Iowa Western. Looks like they're going to go towards goal, and they do. Going towards that back line. She has a girl. Ooh, and a little bit missed time on that run. If she would have been on that far back line, she probably would have got ahead on it, but looks like the goalie was going to be there as well. So nice little opportunity, though, but good play by Iowa Central to defend that one off. About 6 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here in this first half. Score is still 0-0. Goal kick here. The sun is coming out a little bit more here. The field is brightened up a little bit. About 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here. Still in this first half, 0-0 is still the score. A lot of opportunities so far from both teams, not being able to capitalize. Some great defensive play from both squads here so far, but some opportunities still going, some through balls, some possession opportunities as well. A lot of great play so far, but it looks like it is going to be one of those games where it really comes down to who gets that first goal. That first goal is going to be so important. It's going to change the play of both teams, really, whoever scores that first goal, and we're going to see who able to get to get the advantage here, really. It could be a 1-0 game, could be 1-1, could go to overtime here at 0-0. We're just going to have to wait and find out which team's going to prevail and which team's going to step up to get that scoring opportunity. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in this first half. Going towards that outside. Iowa Western still trying to find something. Looks like she's just going to take a rip outside the box, but Mika Cleaver able to step out there and get under that ball. Easy save from her so far. She's had a nice game so far. Good possession right. Oh, and a big step right there. She is going to get called. She kind of threw her body a little bit into Julia Herbst on the outside. That's going to be number 13, I believe number 13. Yes, Alexis Keller, excuse me, for Iowa Western got that foul on there. Just going to be a free kick here for Iowa Central. About 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here. Still in this first half, 0-0 still the score. Iowa Central's got a scoring opportunity right here. Really spread out on this kick here. Kicks it up towards the middle. A lot of Iowa Western girls right there to able to stop that. It's a bad clearance though. Iowa Central might get possession again. Looks like they are going to. Sends it up the middle. Oh, and it could be a scoring opportunity there. Herbst got the ball. She might take a rip. And she is going to take a rip, but she did fall. And a lot of Iowa Western girls right there in front of that. No chance for that one to go in. But a nice opportunity, though, and a lot more stuff like that we might see in the second half from Julia Herbst. Iowa Western's got the ball here. Possessing in that back line, goes up to the middle. Good defensive play, though, from Iowa Central. Still going to be a throw-in and still possession for Iowa Western. Going back to the keep here. Stepping up. Finds a girl in the middle. Has a lot of room here. Tries to go towards the middle, but a little bit of an awkward pass and not able to possess the ball. Iowa Central going to be able to get that one out of there. Iowa Western does step up again, though. Takes a rip, and that's going to go way over the goal, though. And what a nice shot opportunity right there from Iowa Western. About 2 minutes to go here. Still in this first half. 0-0 is still the score. We're still waiting for that first goal. Nice goal kick here. Good step by Iowa Western. Gets possession here. Might go towards the outside. Has some room. Might look for a cross here. She does cross it in. A lot of Iowa Central players right there able to put a stop to that one. Going to get the ball back, though. Was a deflection off Iowa Central. It's going to be a corner kick here for Iowa Western. This is a big scoring opportunity right here from Iowa Western. Iowa Central defense is going to have to step up, make sure that they clear that ball out of there. Here comes the corner. It is a nice corner. Doesn't find somebody on that kick, though. Still have the ball towards the outside. Might take a rip on the outside. She is going to rip it. Keeps going to step up and grab that one. Didn't look like that ball was going to go in, but she's going to jump out and catch that one just in case. Mika Cleaver with a nice catch right there. She does have brilliant hands. Usually when she does deflect the ball, either she catches that ball or she stops it, and she's able to pick it up right away. Good stuff from her so far. About 40 seconds left to go here. We still might have a goal here in this first half as somebody gets a quick opportunity. Kicked out of bounds here. Throw in here from Iowa Western. 30 seconds left to go. Quick throw in here. Trying to find something up the middle. Iowa Western has position. She does take a shot towards goal. Stepping up here and just going to lay on that one. They might just ride this one into half. No need to try to get a possession and try to score. No need to try to accidentally turn the ball over and give up a score. She's going to hold this one out. With 5 seconds left, she's going to kick that ball. And the clock is going to run out. That's going to be halftime. So at the half, it is 0-0 still in this Iowa Central versus Iowa Western women's soccer game here at Harlan Rogers. Great game so far from both sides, though. A lot of possession play from Iowa Western, some good stuff from them right out the gate. Iowa Central picked it up a little bit towards that 30-minute mark, and they were able to get some offensive things going. So had some opportunities, but the defense stepped up for Iowa Western. The defense has stepped up big time for Iowa Central as well. They had some nice opportunity, nice play. Was able to kick the ball out of bounds. They've done a nice job so far. But a lot of different looks on offense for Iowa Central so far. They've had some nice opportunities from Julia Herbst. They had some nice opportunities from Bruna Bielski off the crosses. They've had some nice shots outside the box and some close shots as well. That grass was into play. The mud was out there. It was really slippery from the rain earlier, but it looks like it's about to dry up. The sun has come out a little bit, but those clouds are still kind of going over them time to time. It's not really sunny all the time here from Iowa Central, but great stuff so far from both teams. Still at 0-0. We're going to see who gets that first goal. That first goal is going to be so important for either team. Whoever scores the first goal is going to be really in control of this game. The play is going to change up. It's going to be so much different whoever gets that first goal. But we're about 14 minutes and 30 seconds away from the start of the second half. We have the men's game coming on a little bit earlier. It's supposed to start around 3 o'clock for the men's game. Going to go up against Iowa Western as well, so stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned after the Iowa women's soccer game for that game. Well, we got about 14 minutes and 15 seconds left until second half. I will join back with you at the start of the second half. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll see who comes away with the victory here, with the score still 0-0, with about 14 minutes left to go in the second half at the Iowa Central versus Iowa Western soccer game here at Harlan Rogers. top team?
St. Louis was good.
St. Louis.
But we lost.
Yeah. Well, good luck, guys. What major are you in? Really keeping with it. That's what all this is. Yeah. What's that? I'm not sure. Usually you can. About set time. We'll see. I believe it. We'll see if he's gonna say anything. I think he's looking. Yeah, he's telling you something.
No, he's not. Do you want me to tell him to put it on?
I don't know how to. There you go. All right, wait for a signal. Am I live?
Yeah.
All right, welcome everybody back to Harlan Rogers here. Starting up play back here for women's soccer. The score still is 0-0. Here we got about 44 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in this second half. The score is going to be 0-0 still. Iowa Western starting off the ball here. Might look towards the outside. Got a little bit of room here in the middle. Find somebody. Could take a rip. She is going to take a rip. Good stop and a good jump there from the keeper. Able to put that one to rest. Didn't look like the ball was going to go in and at all, but better to be safe than sorry, and a great jump right there from Mika Cleaver. Oh, and a big headshot right there. That was a good headbutt from Iowa Western. Possessing the ball a little bit from Iowa Central. Finds somebody on the outside. That's going to be Julia Herbst on the outside. Oh, not able to get to her quite on the outside, but great look, though, to switch the field. Looks like Iowa Central is going to try to mix it up on offense. They're going to be trying to be a little bit more creative, try to get that first goal here early in the second half. Still is 0-0. It was a good play in the first half. A lot of defensive play, a few opportunities on offense from both teams. Not many opportunities, but the ones they did were some nice opportunities. Just couldn't capitalize on some of them, but mainly due to great defensive play from both sides of the field here to start off. 0-0 still is the score. Ooh, and a nice strike, though, going to go over the goal. That shot was from Mara Crimmins, number 15 for Iowa Central. She was a little bit hurt there in that second half. She went down with an injury, but it wasn't too serious. She got back up after a little bit. She might have just got the wind knocked out of her, and she's back on the field. Looks like she's ready to play, and that's a good sign. She's a big player here. Looks like she's going to be on the outside offensively here for Iowa Central. She's going to be a big-time factor here in this game. Iowa Central looked like they're possessing the ball well. They got majority of the possession. They're kind of dominating this second half so far. Good possession here. Oh, looked like she might have took a rip right there, but a good block there from Iowa Western. Shielding on the outside from Iowa Western. Takes the ball there, good stuff. Oh, and a bad pass, though. Or actually, sorry, that was a good pass. It was Iowa Western that passed the ball back to the keep there. Iowa Western's pushing here. Pass up the middle. Oh, and a good step there by Iowa Central. Wanted to call there, but didn't really get it. Thought she kind of tugged her there. Trying to go towards the outside. Good step. Good pressure there from Iowa Central. Could turn it into points. Bad pass, though, up the middle. Going to go straight to the keep. But good opportunity and good pressure from Iowa Central so far. They're playing a lot more aggressively here in the second half. Looking like they're trying to go after the ball. Trying to make something quick happen here. They don't want to wait to try to get that first goal. They want to go out and score right away. Good strategy so far. Going to go out of bounds here. Going to be a throw-in for Iowa Central. Good possession here in the middle of the field from Iowa Western. Going to go towards the outside. Crimmins is right there, but not the greatest stomp. Gets a move. Goes towards the outside. Could look to the middle. Good step, though. Still have possession, though. Could take a rip. Still going towards the outside. Finds a go on the outside. Looking to cross here, maybe. She does cross. Goes over the head. She has an opportunity on the outside. Defense got to step up. That's a goal from Iowa Western. Great stuff from Iowa Western off the cross. Able to possess the ball and get us a goal in the back of the field. The clock is going to stop at 40 minutes and 12 seconds here in the game. That was a nice opportunity from Iowa Western. They possessed the ball on the right side of the field. They crossed the ball, got over the head of the Iowa Central defense, got the ball, possessed the ball a little bit, off a little bit of struggle there, and took a shot and went towards the back corner. No chance for the keep to stop there. And I expect this game to change so much off of that goal. Iowa Western is going to play a lot more aggressive after they have that goal to fall back on. They have the lead now. They're going to be a lot more aggressive. Iowa Central is going to have to adjust, and they're going to have to be just as aggressive on the defensive side and offensive side to get that goal back, to make it even again, to try to make it 1-1. A little bit of possession in the backfield here from Iowa Western. Give and go action here. Goes towards the middle. Finds her again. Some nice play here. Tries to step there. Another pass. Still going towards the outside. Kicks it towards the middle. Straight to the keep, though. Going to pick that one up easily. A lot of combo passing here from Iowa Western on the outside of the field. Good punt here. Mark Crimmins with the ball outside. Still trying to dribble through the offense. Can't get to it so far. A little bit of deflection towards the outside. Kick the ball. Going to go off number 16 for Iowa Central. Amber Vandeveer. She's a great defensive player on the outside here for Iowa Central. So play in the middle of the field here. Finds a girl on the outside. Going to go back inside. Turn here. The middle of the field. Trying to find something up the middle. Takes a rip, a little bit of deflection there. Going to have to clear that one out, and they do. Good stuff by Iowa Central. Ooh, and a slide tackle there. A little bit of a fall there. No foul call. Could take a rip here. They do. Going to be off target towards the left side, though. Nice shot up the top of the box, though, from Iowa Western. Going to be off, though. Going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. The sun is coming out a lot more, though, here in this game. Could come into effect here. It's been mainly cloudy here so far in this first game, but looks like the rain is really cleared away. Doesn't look like there's going to be any more rain here in this game. There wasn't really rain actually in the game, but there was a lot of rain before the game, and it made the field a lot really slippery, really muddy, and affected the play a little bit, but shouldn't have that at all here in this second half, and no more rain should come. Should be a clear and nice, beautiful day here for some soccer. Play here in the middle of the field. Iowa Western does get possession. She might go outside with it. Just going to kick it towards goal, though. Weird bounce. Bounces right to the keep, though. Mika Cleaver able to pick that one up pretty easily. Big punt here from Iowa Western. Or Central, excuse me. Western gets the ball here. Western is controlling the game a lot more ever since that goal. Iowa Central's back on their heels a little bit. They're going to have to pick up the pace here and be a little bit more aggressive getting to that ball. Oh, and a little bit of a slip there from Bria Love. Tries to backheel pass from Iowa Western through the defense. So Iowa Central able to capitalize on that interception. A little bit of a play here. Triangle passing here. Nice stuff. Going to maybe go towards goal. They do. She might have an opportunity. Maybe get to that ball. A step towards the outside. Could be a goal. Oh, and a great save, though, by Iowa Western on that one. Julia Herbst was on the outside. Looks like she almost got the step on the keep, but the keep was in great position, able to dive and block that one. Great opportunity, though, for Iowa Central on that play. Going to see a lot more of that from Iowa Central. They're going to try to hit the defense, or hit their offense running through the middle of that back line, trying to catch Iowa Western off guard. Great opportunity from Iowa Central, just could not capitalize on that goal. But it's going to be a corner kick here for Iowa Central at the 36-minute mark. A nice corner kick. Might get the possession back off the deflection. Oh, could be a call. No call from the referee off the tackle. That was Herbst that got tackled up there. They are not happy about that call, but they're going to move on. Going to be another corner kick, though, for Iowa Central. Another opportunity here. It's a high kick towards the back line. Could head the ball in. A little bit of deflection, though. Going to be a handball call on Iowa Central, so it's going to be a free kick here for Iowa Western. If that was a handball call on Iowa Western, that would have been a PK, so Iowa Western lucky not to get a call. Play in the middle of the field here. Could go towards goal. Takes a rip. Gonna go straight to the keep, though. Nice stop by Iowa Western's keep. Iowa Western's keep is Judith Gonzalez. She's a freshman. She's done a nice job here today so far. A little bit of play on the back line here. Looks like Iowa Western's going to try to slow down the pace here. The pace has picked up a lot more. You can hear the players a lot more. It's a lot more aggressive play. People are running to the ball a lot faster. The game has just picked up. Ever since that goal was scored, the intensity is going to pick up. There's going to be a lot more foul calls. I expect going to be a lot more people falling down, a lot more aggressive play style. You're going to see a lot of high-octane soccer here. It's going to be a great second half. Foul called, though, on Iowa Central. That's going to be a free kick here for Iowa Western. Well, in the middle of the field, looking to get a nice free kick here for an opportunity to score from Iowa Western. Free kick here, lining up. They got the wall set up here. It's going to be a 4-woman wall from Iowa Western. Might see some creative runs here from Iowa Western. We'll see what they do. Gets through, but it's going to go straight to the keep. Mika Cleaver with a nice stop right there. Mika Cleaver is a freshman for Iowa Central. She's done a great job so far this season. A little bit of possession in the ball from Iowa Western. Got the ball. Going to work it towards the outside. Finds a girl. She might send it. Finds somebody on the outside, but going to go out of bounds, though. A little bit of a poor pass here. Throw in for Iowa Central. Ooh, good little kick there from Iowa Central. Going to pass it up to Herbst. She's really manning the middle up front here on offense. They've kind of switched to her up top. And a good pass. Oh, looked like she was going to try to send it to the outside to find somebody. Takes a step back and takes a shot, but it's going to go way out of bounds. Good opportunity, though, from Iowa Central. Score is still 1-0 with Iowa Western on top. There's going to be a sub here for Iowa Western. A sub on that back line. Iowa Western's got the ball here. Has a girl on the outside, could go to her, she does. Takes a step here, could take a rip outside the box. She does take a rip. Good save, though, from Iowa Central. Able to jump and tip that one out of bounds. That's Mika Cleaver with the save right there. Good positioning and good stop there off a nice shot outside the box from Iowa Western. Going to keep it 1-0 here. Iowa Western on top, but it's going to be a corner kick from Iowa Western off the great save from Mika Cleaver. We'll see what kind of corner kick they have lined up here. Comes the kick. It's a nice kick in the middle. Cleaver puts her hands on it, though, and deflects it out of bounds. Looked like it's out to the outside. Still going to be in bounds, though. Iowa Western has the ball again. Going to shield the ball on the outside. Big fight for the ball right here. Going to be out of bounds, Iowa Western. I believe it's just going to be a throw-in. Might be a big throw here. It's going to be like a corner kick if she's going to be able to throw this ball deep. Doesn't look like she's going to, just going to be a quick one. Sends the ball on across. There's a girl on the backside. Oh, and a great stop. Bria Love came in there and kicked that ball straight out of play and able to get rid of that ball in the inside of the box. Great stuff from her. She's been on a real defensive showcase so far. She's had 2 great stops now in the box to prevent goals. Great stuff from her and great stuff from the defense off that great opportunity from Iowa Western. Still some possession here from Iowa Western, looking to maybe go back outside, but a good stop there for Van de Veer. Kicks it to Mara Crimmins. Oh, and could have possessed the ball there. A little bit of mishap there. Sends it up. Going to send it up to Herbst, all alone. She's going to try to get possession. She turns a little bit, might need some help on the defensive side. She's going to send it towards the out, tries to anyway, gets deflected off of Iowa Western. Good opportunity. Gets towards the middle. Nice pass there. A little bit of play up to the sideline. Looks like Iowa Western's going to get a free kick here. It's just going to be a common foul and a free kick. Looks like they're going to send this one. Oh, it's a line drive send. A deflection, though. Iowa Western gets the ball back. Fight for the ball here on the outside. Crimmins does win the battle. Tried to send it up to Herbst, but doesn't get to it, though. You know, they're putting Herbst on the middle of the offense here. She's the sole striker up top. And they're going to try to, oh, they do send her. She's going to have an opportunity. It looks like the keep's going to come out and kick that one out of there. Great stuff from the keep to step up there. And it looked like it was going to be a nice opportunity for Herbst. But good defense, though, by Iowa Western. They're kind of catching on to what Iowa Central is doing on offense with the sole striker being Julia Herbst up top. They're going to have to be a little bit more creative up top. They cannot just go to Herbst the whole time. Could be an opportunity here for Iowa Western. Takes a strike. Good defense, though, from Van de Veer, it looks like. And a good save. Looks like the ball is going to go out of bounds, though. They thought that they kept it in, but the referee's going to call it out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick here for Iowa Western. Looks like that's going to be number 15 for Iowa Western going to be taking the corner kick here. And that is going to be, actually do not have a name and number for Iowa Western's number 15. Maybe it is number 14. Can't really tell. The jersey numbers are a little bit hard to see here from the press box. They have those gray jerseys with the dark blue numbers. It's a little bit difficult to read the numbers unless they're really like right in front of you. So I apologize if I do misread any of the numbers and names. Going to be a throw in here from Iowa Western. Actually, that is going to be, it is number 15 on the Iowa Western side. Do not have a name and number, though, for the roster here, so not sure. Crimmon's got the ball here. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Oh, and a good takeaway, but the whistle's going to be called. Looks like it's going to be a free kick here for Iowa Western. Going to go quick there off the free kick. Goes towards the outside. Oh, almost went out of bounds there. Able to keep it in. Sends it in the middle of the field here. Might take a strike. Going to try to send it up a little bit more. Really high kick, though. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. About 26 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here in this game. The score is still 1-0. Iowa Western is leading off of that nice goal they had on the side of the goal at around the 38-minute mark, 40-minute mark. They got that first goal, and the game has really picked up ever since that goal was scored. The intensity has risen. There's a lot more fight to the ball. There's a lot more combo and a lot more offensive play. And Iowa Central's really changed their offensive approach ever since that goal has been scored. And Julia Herbst likes to stand on top of the ball. They're trying to send her for some through balls, trying to use her speed to get something going. She's had a couple opportunities so far, but Iowa Western has been able to put a stop to most of what Iowa Central was trying to do on offense. Nice pass here towards the outside. Oh, try to go through here. Bria Loves looks like she's going to get to that. Oh, looks like it's going to be an offsides call, though, from the side ref. Side ref has his flag up. It's going to be an offsides call on Iowa Western. She was offsides on that through ball. They're going to stop the clock here because we do have an injured player on the field. That is Bria Love. She's had a great game, or Rhea Love, excuse me, not Bria Love. Rhea Love has had a terrific game so far. On the defensive side, she's stopped a few goals. She's had a couple deflections. She's cleared that ball out of a lot of goal-scoring opportunities. So we do hope that she is okay. She's been a big-time player here so far. Looks like she is up on her 2 feet. She's still kind of crouching over, though. It looks like she's in some kind of pain. Trainers on the field seeing if she's okay, checking on her. She took a hard fall right there off that run. She kind of stepped in there to try to off a deflection from the kick, and she fell down. Not too sure what really happened on the play. I know that she did go down, and looks like she is going to be okay. I think she just might have got the wind knocked out of her a little bit, especially if you fall flat on your back in soccer. It can really knock the wind out of you, and it just takes a couple minutes to get refocused and regrouped after a hard fall like that. So we do hope that she is okay and hope that she gets back into this game fully healthy, because she's been a big-time factor there on the defensive side. 1-0 is the score, though. We got 25 minutes and 17 seconds left to go with the clock stopped at that time. Iowa Western has the lead so far. They played a pretty possessive game so far. The second half has been more of the same. Iowa Central trotting back onto the field. Iowa Western looks like they're ready to go. I think it's just going to be a drop ball here, or it might be a free kick, actually. Yeah, it is going to be a free kick from Iowa Western because of that offsides call on Iowa Western. So they're going to start the game off here for a free kick on their own side of the field. Looks like going to try to get something going on offense. They've been trying to send Julia Herbst up on offense. Good kick there from Iowa Western to clear that one out of there off the free kick. Trying to possess here. Going to send it up. Iowa Western might get the ball. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Iowa Western has it. Common foul, though, on Iowa Central. Iowa Western's going to get a free kick here. Just under 25 minutes left to go here in this game in second half. Iowa Central, excuse me, has got to get something going on offense if they want to get a goal back to make it even, to get back into this game. Good kick here from the free kick. Oh, and it looks like they had a header from the Iowa Central defense, actually, and she's able to pick that one up off the free kick. Nice job by the keep to get a hold of that one. Going to kick this one away. Oh, the ball did bounce up and hit her hand. Yep, the ref is going to call a handball on Iowa Western. A little bit of a bad bounce, not really intentional, but did affect the play, so they're going to call a handball on Iowa Western. Iowa Central is going to get a free kick and maybe go towards goal here, going to get a quick opportunity. Comes the free kick. It's a nice high one. Could be a chance. Oh, she tried to head it, turning her back on the goal, trying to go over the keep there, but it wasn't really able to get much on that header. Keep is able to pick that one up with ease. Trying to work towards that outside. Crimmins is fighting for the ball here. Tried to pass back. Gets intercepted, though, by Iowa Western. Good possession here from Iowa Western. They're going to go to the outside here. Good read, though, by Crimmins. She steals the ball. Oh, maybe needed to take one less dribble and pass it in the middle. She had some girls open. Iowa Western gets the ball, though, in the field. Tried to slide and take that one away. Good possession, good dribbling here from Iowa Western. They might take a rip. She gets by the defense. She's going to take a shot. Going to be off the mark, though. Off the shot. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. Good opportunity, though, from Iowa Western. Some good possessive play here from Iowa Western. Still looking for something. Finds the girl in the middle of the field. Good step, though, by Iowa Central. Passes to their back line. Able to regroup here. Looks like they're going to go to Crimmins. They do. Might be a little bit of a bad touch, though. Iowa Western able to get possession. Still fighting for the ball. A little bit of run here for Iowa Western. They get some play in the middle of the field. Oh, almost split the defense right there, though. But nice stop, though, by Iowa Central. Good slide by Iowa Western. Crimmins able to regroup with the ball. Trying to send the ball on the other side of the field. Western gets the ball, though. They're going to send the ball up towards the outside. Good run by Iowa Western. They might have an opportunity. She dribbles by one defender. Crosses it towards the middle, but it's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for Iowa Central. Some good opportunities here from Iowa Western. Clock is stopped. Not sure what the call is. Looks like it was the deflection. Looked like Iowa Western is going to get a corner kick here. Here comes the corner kick. It's a good high one. Tried the head ball, though. It's going to go out of bounds. Goal kick here for Iowa Central. We got about 20 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here in this second half of play. Iowa Western is leading the game 1-0. Nice possession here in the middle of the field. Iowa Western does take the ball, though. Going towards the outside, trying to possess the ball. Good pass back in the middle of the field. Sends to one, turns around, might find somebody in the middle of the field. She has a girl on the outside streaming. Bad pass, though. Crimmins gets the ball in the middle of the field. Tries to send it up to Herbst. Doesn't get there, though. Good step by Iowa Western's defense. Crimmins tries to get in there. Good possession, though, from Iowa Western. Good step, though, by Iowa Central by number 9. That's Abby Ryan. Or number 3, excuse me. Anna Pons with the step. Iowa Western gets the ball back here. Tried to go there on the outside. Tried to stop there. That was Van der Veer trying to stop there, but A little bit of possession on the sideline. She's cutting back in the middle of the field. Finds somebody and tries to switch fields. Good step, though, by Iowa Central. They're taking back possession. Finds off a give and go here. Trying to send it up. That's going to go out of bounds, though. That's going to be Iowa Western's ball off a throw-in. Sub here for Iowa Western. Number 7 is going to come on for Iowa Western. That's Blaine LaChance coming on for Iowa Western. She is a freshman here. She's going to be on that back line towards the right side. Another throw in here for Iowa Western. Going to pass it right back. Finds a girl in the middle of the field, possessing the ball well. Sends it up a little bit. A little bit of a misstep. The ground a little bit bumpy there. Gets the ball back, though. Tries to send it, but it's just going to go right to the keep for Iowa Central. Going to try to boot it away here. Good header there by Iowa Western on that back line. They've been very good at clearing the ball here in the second half, not giving Iowa Central really any chance to work something on their half of the field. Good header there. Iowa Central's going to get the ball. They get a nice little pass. Might do a give and go here. Going to try to send a girl here. Keeper's going to step up, though, and just kick that one away. Wise decision by her. Oh, comes in off a slide tackle there. No call from the ref. Looked like she got the ball. Sends the ball up here on the sideline. Iowa Western trying to get another opportunity going. Just going to kick it out of bounds here. That's going to be a throw-in for Iowa Western, and player is down on the field for, looks like Iowa Central. Number 10 for Iowa Central kind of just fell down there. That's going to be Bruna Bielski. Trainer comes onto the field. She's going to walk her off there. Looks like she is going to be okay. Still a throw-in to go here from Iowa Western. Looks like Rhea Love is coming back on the field. She had a little bit of an injury. She came off with an injury earlier in the game, but looks like she's ready to go, and she's coming back onto the field. Looks like the players think that they're ready to start play, but the referee is still conversing on the sideline with one of the coaches. It looks like the athletic director over there. So they're not really allowed to start play back up here. You're going to have to wait for the referee signal. Not sure where the conversation is going on right now on the sideline. Looks like the referee is about ready to start play back up again. Here's the whistle. Throw in here. A little bit of possession play there from Iowa Western. Going to go out of bounds, though. Another throw in for Iowa Western. No offsides on throw-ins. Nice opportunity there. Good slide tackle from Iowa Central, able to just kick that one out of bounds. Looks like it is going to be a corner kick here for Iowa Western. About 16 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here in this second half. A lot of games still left to be played. 1-0 is still the score. Iowa Western is on top. The sun looks like it is going to be here to stay so far for the remainder of this second half. The clouds have kind of gone away a little bit. Looks like we're just going to have a majority of the sun here. Here comes the corner kick towards that backside. Going to try to, or she punted or punched that ball out off that corner kick there. Nice stuff from the keeper, Mika Cleaver. Big punt there from the back line to Iowa Western. Going to go straight to Cleaver, though. She's in perfect position, telling everybody to get up. Under 16 minutes to go here in this second half. Going to be able to get to that ball before it goes out of bounds. Looking for someone. Oh, tries to send that one, splits the D, but just going to go right off of Rhea Love's face right there. But she actually is going to move up to offense on that outside alongside Julia Erb. She was playing a lot of defense back there, stopping a lot of balls and playing some great defense for Iowa Central, but they're going to move her up to the left side of the field on offense. We'll see what she does and contributes to the offensive field. Just going to kick that one out of bounds there. That's going to be a throw in here for Iowa Central. Crimmins with a pass on the outside. Ooh, good stop though by Iowa Western. Going to kick that one straight out of bounds. Throw in here. Tries to clear that one, or tries to send that one up top actually, but a deflection off of Iowa Western, going to go out of bounds to Iowa Central. Ooh, trying to take a shot at the goal right there. That was Crimmins with a shot towards the left side. Didn't look like that one was going to go in, but the keep put a stop to it anyway. Iowa Western possession here on the back line. Going to go back to the keep here. Try to keep that one in bounds. Going to go out of bounds though. Throw in here from Iowa Central. Whistle here. Still going to be a throw in though for Iowa Central, I believe. Starting play back up here. Whistle here, going to be a free kick for Iowa Central. Just a common foul right there in the middle of the field. About 13 minutes to go left here in this game. 1-0 still is the score. Iowa Western is on top. Still a lot of game left to be played for Iowa Central to get back into it. Free kick here, a little bit of line drive here. Goes straight to Iowa Western. Just going to kick it up the field though. Going to be out of bounds. Iowa Central's ball on the throw-in. She walked up a little bit on that throw-in. The referee telling her to go back to where the throw-in was. She walked up a little bit too far. You know, there's not a set amount of steps you can take on the throw-in, but the referee really has a judgment call of how many steps you are taking when it becomes a disadvantage off that throw-in. If he thinks that you're stepping up too far to where the ball went out of bounds, he's going to call that whistle and make you step back. A little bit of play here from Herbst. Oh, looks like it went off her hands, though. It looks like it's not going to affect the play. No, he is going to call it, though, because it went right to Iowa Western. I think he believed it affected the play off that kick. It's going to be a free kick for Iowa Central off the handball. Looks like they're going to try to send this one towards goal. Not a bad idea. Here comes the kick. Low line drive sent right there. Iowa Western steps up on that. Has a lot of room here. Still going upfield. She might find somebody on the outside. She does. Might be a cross here. Tried to cross it. Going to go off a deflection from Iowa Central. Going to go out of bounds. Going to be a throw in here. 2 subs here from Iowa Western. Still going to be a throw in here. Just going to throw it right to that back line, though. Iowa Central gets that ball. Going to clear that ball out of there. Good stuff. Ooh, Iowa Central with a poor clearance there. Going to go right back to Iowa Western. Might have an opportunity. She spins around the defender. She's going to take a shot. It's a low shot. Keeper able to get to that one. Nice save by Cleaver right there. It was a grounded shot there. Not a lot of power onto that. Easy save for Mika Cleaver right there. Going to go out of bounds. Going to be a throw in there from Iowa Western. Tried to save that one in there. Didn't have a really good positioning on that. Ooh, tried to have a nice step there. Crimmins went to fight for that ball there. It's going to be a free kick from Iowa Central off a little bit of a common foul, though. A little bit of an arguable call either side, but the free kick is going to go to Iowa Central. Scoring opportunity here from them. Looks like Anna Pons is going to take this free kick here. Nice kick here. It's a high kick. Could be an opportunity. Iowa Western gets to that one. Just going to head it out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick here for Iowa Central. Big opportunity right here for Iowa Central with just about 9 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in this game. Sub coming on for Iowa Central. Number 23 is coming off for Iowa Central. Nahimana is coming off. They're going to put a player on that keeper, going to try to block her vision. Here comes the corner kick. It is high. Oh, and a good header. Could be a follow-up shot, though. It does go in. Good shot and a good follow from Iowa Central. Great goal right there. That puts them at even. It's going to be 1-1 at the game here, just at the 8-minute, 39-second mark. Great stuff from Iowa Central off a great opportunity from Iowa Central. Great shot right there from Iowa Central. Number 10 with the goal. Bruna Bielski off a follow and a quick strike. Looked like she either used her toe or the top of her foot right there and sent a quick strike off the backside, off of the deflection from the corner. Great awareness and great shot from Iowa Central. That puts them right back in the game. It's a tie ball game. The intensity, if you thought the intensity picked up at the start of the second half, for the rest of this game, about 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go, they're going to put it all out there and they're going to keep going after that ball. And the intensity and the play is going to pick up so much more with the rest of with the remainder of this game. Oh, looks like Iowa Central wanted a handball there. Not going to get it, though. Iowa Western has an opportunity on the outside. Ooh, a little bit of a push off right there. Going to be a common foul towards the outside. It was outside the box. No PK for Iowa Western. Going to be a free kick outside the box here. This is a big opportunity for Iowa Western here. Iowa Central is going to have to step up here on defense and just clear that ball right out of there. Free kick here. Goes over the wall. Good clearance from Iowa Central. Going to send it back here. Has somebody on the outside. Going to head the ball here, but Mika Cleaver easily able to get over there on that. Good stop by Iowa Central to stop that free kick. Keep has the ball here. Nice kick. Iowa Western possessing the ball here. Good step by Iowa Central. Still possessing on that back line. Good pressure from Herbst. Still working the ball around here. Looks like they're going to possess as much as they can and wait for something to open up here on offense. Ooh, and a big slide tackle from Iowa Western. No call. Herbst's going to be onside. Looks like she may have been offsides a little bit. They're going to call her on, and takes a shot, but a big deflection, though. And there's a little bit of an injury off the slide tackle in that middle of the field that happened just a second ago. Looks like that's number 5 for Iowa Central. Bruna Stray is on the field. Looks like she hurt her leg. She is going to have to come off the field here with the coach walking onto the field to check on her. Referee, or the coach, definitely was not happy about not getting a penalty call off that slide tackle where she is hurt. Bruna Stray again is down with an injury right now. It looks like it is something with her leg. She's able to get up though. She might be able to walk up on her own power. She's stepping on a little bit. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything too severe. She is going to be able to walk out on her own power. They might sit her down for the rest of the game. She is limping a little bit. She probably is in a lot of pain right now. I know she definitely does want to go out there and play the game, but if it is going to risk injury, they're going to have to sit her out for the rest of the game. It's going to be a big hit for Iowa Central. Five minutes and 41 seconds left to go here still in this game. The score is still 1-1 off of that great goal from number 10 on Iowa Central, Bruna Bielski, to be able to tie the game back up around the 8-minute, 20-second mark, I believe, was when the goal was scored. It was a great follow-up off that corner kick, able to tie the game, make it 1-1. This is a great game so far. Big, intense rivalry game right now. A lot of pressure is on both teams right now to score the game-winning goal. We might go into overtime here if the score is still 1-1 or potentially 2-2, depending on how the game turns out. There is a lot more offensive play here. I would not be surprised if we did go 2-2 here. Going to be a drop ball here from Iowa Western. Going to possess the ball here. Some pressure from Herbst. Some nice play here. Oh, tries to find somebody in the middle. Nobody there, though. Iowa Western able to possess the ball back. Find somebody on the outside. She is open. Going towards the middle of the field. Might go cross field. Gets through one defender. Dribbles through one. Passes right back. Oh, a little bit of confusion, though, on the pass on who was going to get that ball. Iowa Western gets the ball back, though. Could cross here. Some good footwork there. Step there. Takes a shot. Going to go over the goal, though. Really nice look at the top of the box there from Iowa Western. Some great passing, but not able to capitalize and put it on target. Sub here from Iowa Western. Goal kick here from Iowa Central with about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go still. Iowa Central's got the ball here. Deflection, though. Oh, able to keep that one in bounds. Nice save right there. Fight for the ball here. Number 23 for Iowa Western, Mariah Lucas, got the ball. She's done a terrific job here so far possessing the ball. Working it towards the outside. Could look for a cross. Iowa Central able to get the ball, though. Just going to boot that one out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick here for Iowa Western at the 3-minute, 45-second mark. Big opportunity for Iowa Western. A lot of pressure on both teams here. Big kick here off the corner kick. Gets a few hands on it, able to clear that one. Good stuff from Iowa Central. Trying to run out to that ball. Iowa Western still has a ball. They're going towards the outside. Going to send this one on a cross. Oh, may have been a handball. They won it. The referee is going to call the handball. Good call by the AR, able to see that one. I think the head ref did see it as well. Going to be a free kick here from Iowa Central. Pretty much a goal kick here. Iowa Central's got possession here. Working in the middle field, trying to find somebody maybe on the outside. Sends one up the middle. Almost went around though. Iowa Central puts a stop to that one. Iowa Western got the ball right back though. Might possess towards the outside. Some good footwork from her. Might find a run on the outside here. A little bit of play there. It's going to be deflected out. Iowa Western's going to get the ball on a throw in here. Might just send across here. Going to work towards the outside. Good stop though from Van de Veer. Might take a rip outside the box. Good pass. Going to go to the outside. Going to try to shield her. Takes a little step. Might take a rip. A little bit of confusion on the rip for Iowa Western. And it was going to go, it went right over the top of the crossbar. Going to go out of bounds. Iowa Central's going to get the ball back on a goal kick. 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go here in this game. Still 1-1. We might be going into overtime here. Both teams definitely do not want to do that. They want to score right now. They want to win the game without a chance of going into overtime. Some nice play here. Sends it in the middle of the field. A little bit of possession here. Good defense, though, to step in front of that. Iowa Western has the ball back here. Oh, and a big... Oh, and it's going to be a foul call in the box. I'm still waiting for the official decision. I believe this is going to be... No, he is going to call it outside the box. That was almost a heartbreaker here for Iowa Central. He's going to call it outside the box, I believe. No PK for Iowa Western. Going to be a free kick right outside the box. It was very close. No PK for Iowa Western. Going to be a big opportunity, though, off the free kick just outside the box with about 34 seconds left to go in this game. This is a big opportunity for Iowa Western. Iowa Central's defense got to step up, make sure they clear this ball out of there. Otherwise, this is going to be a game-winning goal here. Number 5 for Iowa Western is going to take the free kick. Estefania Cardona. 20 seconds to go here off the free kick. Little bit of, it went over the wall, but Mika Cleaver able to pick that one up with ease. I think she's just going to hold on to this one. We are going to have to go into overtime here. 4 seconds left to go here in this game, and that's going to be the half, or the game, excuse me, but we are going to not end there. We are going to go into overtime.
5 minutes on the clock.
The score is going to be 1-1.
5-minute break. Wait till they start. Stop.
We're going to have 5 minutes to go here until we start overtime. Here in JUCO soccer, it's going to be 10 minutes to go in overtime. 10 minutes is the total time in overtime. It's going to be a sudden death overtime. That's how JUCO runs in overtime. So the first team to score here in overtime is going to win the game. Score is 1-1 in overtime. This is a big time game for Iowa Central and Iowa Western. Iowa Central has a chance to beat Iowa Western, their big time rival here. Iowa Central and Iowa Western always have a good game no matter what the sport is. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. We're going to be right back with you. We're just going to take a little bit of a short break. We will be right back here to start overtime here in 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here. We will be right back here on the Triton Nation Network. Overtime to start here in just about 4 minutes with the Iowa Central Tritons going against the Iowa Western Reavers here on women's soccer.
Saxton, start keeping your shot steady, bro. Start keeping your shot steady.
Are they not?
Like when you be doing shit. I don't know, bro. Like, you could be like,
I didn't just like mess up.
yeah, don't do that. This is live action shit. I'm switching with you. You're going where Cheeto is.
Oh no.
Bring your ass on the field. Go have fun. Give me your shit. I need that. Get used to it, because most of the first years. Thank you, buddy. Go have fun. Ooh, I do too. Yes, I do. I can hear you. You talk to me? Yeah, I can hear you. My bad, you bro. What's up?
Do you play soccer? Yeah. For the men's team?
Yeah. JV.
Oh, there's a JV team?
Yeah. Well, reserve, but we also have games too. So.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's a big game.
Saxton.
Iowa Western's good AF.
Saxton,
Yeah.
can you hear me up here? You good? Say something. Saxton, say something.
Go over there. I love that game.
Yes, sir.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Harlan Rogers here on the Triton Nation Network. The score right now is 1-1. We are starting overtime here. Iowa Central is going to start off the ball here. 10 minutes to go here in overtime. Overtime rules, 10 minutes to go here. It is sudden death. Whoever scores first is going to win the game. If the score is still tied after the 10-minute mark, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and then we're going to play another 10 minutes. And then if the score is still tied after that, it's going to end in a tie. But nobody here on this team wants to go into a tie. I expect we are going to have a winner here in these next 20 minutes, maximum at least. We are going to have a winner here, Iowa Central versus Iowa Western on the women's team. This is a big-time matchup. It's been a great game so far. 1-1 the score. Just about 9 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here. Throw in here for Iowa Western. Iowa Central trying to clear that one out. They get the ball. Iowa Western looks like they're going to get the ball back, though. Good step. Oh, and a little bit of a slip up there, but it was a nice opportunity to step there. Iowa Western's got the ball here. Pass towards the outside, maybe looking for something off a cross. Does get the ball there. Good step from Mika Cleaver off the keeper there for Iowa Central, just get in position to grab that one. Whenever she gets her hands on the ball, she usually does not drop it, and she usually does not even deflect it. Whenever she gets her hands on the ball, she's usually catching that ball, or at least putting the ball in a position where she can easily grab it. She has very nice control of the ball whenever that ball comes towards her. The crowd is getting into it here in overtime. A lot more people are starting to pile up. There's a lot more loudness and a lot of people rooting on the Tritons here at Harlan Rogers. It's a big-time game here. It's going to be a big win for either team, whoever comes out on top. Pass towards the outside for Iowa Western. Not really changing their game plan here. They're trying to possess the ball, waiting for something to happen on the outside, looking to cross. Got the ball here. Looking to cross here. Vanderveer gets her body in front of that. Good deflection, though. Might just kick this one out of bounds. We'll see. Still possessing the ball here on the outside. Just going to roll that one out of bounds. Throw in here for Iowa Western. Smart decision from Vanderveer. Flag goes up. Not sure what the call was there. A little confused on the call right there, but it's just going to be a free kick from Iowa Central. Ooh, a little bit of mishap there. Going to be out of bounds. Going to be a throw in there for Iowa Western. Sub here from Iowa Western. About 7 minutes to go here still. Here in overtime, sun and death. A little bit of a cross there from Iowa Western. Iowa Central able to get in front of that. Good possession. Tries to go to the outside. Nobody really there, though. Iowa Western going to put that one back up front. And another good clearance, though, by Iowa Central. Looked like that one's going to go out of bounds. Throw in here for Iowa Western. A little bit of fight for the ball here. Iowa Western looks like they're going to come out on top with it. She is onside. She might send somebody. Ooh, and a great cut off from Rhea Love on that defensive side. Whistle call here. Going to be a foul on Iowa Western. Going to be a free kick here for Iowa Central. Great cutoff from Rhea Love to stop that attack from Iowa Western. She's done a great job all day on the defensive side. Kick here. Poor possession right there. Iowa Western may get the ball. Iowa Central does get the ball back, though, in the middle of the field. Good give and go right there. Oh, tried to send it towards the outside. Couldn't really get her foot under it, though. Iowa Western going to take the ball over. A little bit of some combo passing here. Has a girl on the outside. Sends it in the middle of the field. Goes and switches field. Has a runner on the outside. She's going to send it to her. Good possession right there. Might be a cross. Does cross it. Iowa Central... Definitely a lot of Iowa Central players right there. Still trying to clear it off of some deflections. Iowa Western wanted a foul in the box off of a stop right there. Not going to get a call here. Oh, maybe a little bit of a trip up. He's going to call advantage. They're going to let them play on. A good pass through the middle. Going to take a shot. Does go way over the goal, though. Kind of leaned her back a little bit off that shot. Whenever you don't get your body over the ball and lean back, that ball is going to sky high every time. Going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central with just under 5 minutes to go here. Going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. Great opportunity, though, from Iowa Western. Some good combo play here. It's going to send Herbst on the sideline. Keeper is going to come out. She's easily going to be able to come out to that one. Going to pick it up. Going to try to kick this one away. Some good possession here in the middle of the field. Tried to send it up the middle. A little bit of a poor pass, though. Iowa Western gets the ball. Iowa Central still fighting for the ball. Iowa Western's going to be able to get possession here, though. Oh, and a bit of fight for the ball, though. Not sure if it's going to be a throw-in or a free kick here. I believe it's going to be a free kick for Iowa Western. And it is. Just under 4 minutes left to go here. Remember, sudden death, first goal scores here in overtime, does win the game. Ooh, a little bit of a mix-up there. Iowa Central able to pass the ball and gain possession here. It's a good play here on the outside. Tries to go to the middle. A little bit of a forward pass, though. Couldn't get to it. Iowa Western takes over. Just about 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here. Has some nice play. Tries to send it up the middle. Gets a deflection, though. Sends it towards the outside. Iowa Western still has possession. Good defense, though, on the outside. Going to go out of bounds. Going to be a throw in here from Iowa Western. We got a sub here from Iowa Western as well. Three minutes to go here. Throw in here. Iowa Western trying to get something going. Looks like the referee's going to call that one out of bounds. Going to be a goal kick here from Iowa Central. Still got under 3 minutes to go here. Still a lot of time for either team to get something going and get a goal score in the first half of overtime. Iowa Western steps up on that one. Oh, some good play right there. Trying to send something up the middle. Iowa Central steps up. A little bit of a poor clearance there. Iowa Central able to step, though. Big fight for the ball on the outside. Going to step back and pass it towards the back line. Has some possession going. A lot of heavy pressure from Iowa Western. Goes towards the outside. Oh, not going to be able to keep that one in bounds, though. Going to be a throw in for Iowa Central. Or Iowa Western, excuse me. Going to send that one up. Good header, though, from Iowa Western. Iowa Western able to possess here. Trying to clear that one out of there by Ray Love. Looks like she does get the clearance. Throw in here from Iowa Western. Good throw in here. Try to boot that one up. Looks like it's going to stay in bounds, though. Tries to send that one towards the middle of the field. Iowa Central does have possession. They're going to try to move up with it. Just under 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go here. Still pushing up. Still got the ball. That's Crimmins with the ball towards the outside. Possessing the ball here. She's going to need a little bit of help here on offense. Oh, she tries to pass the ball up. Doesn't go to anybody, though. Goes right to Iowa Western's back line. Good step, though, by Iowa Central. It's going to try to send this one up. Just a minute left to go here in the first half of overtime. Remember, sudden death rules. Oh, and a bad pass towards the outside. Going to be a quick throw in here from Iowa Central. 45 seconds left to go here. They're definitely still looking to score here. Both sides have time to get something going here. Iowa Western making a push here towards the outside. It's a pass up the sideline. Might just kick this one out of bounds. Iowa Western able to gain possession back. Under 30 seconds to go here. Has some room. Dribbling towards the outside. Going to dribble that one out of bounds. Under 20 seconds left to go. And it's going to be a goal kick here from Iowa Central. Iowa Central might just wait this one out. Don't want to risk anything off a poor pass. Big boot here from Iowa Central. 5 seconds left to go here. The time is going to run down. We have been through one half of overtime. Remember, sudden death rules here in overtime. It's going to be a 2-minute break here in overtime. I'm going to stay on commentary with you guys. Just 2-minute break here left to go here in overtime. Remember, sudden death rules. Whoever scores first will win the game. If nobody scores, we are just going to end in a tie here. The score is 1-1. Great game so far, and that's an understatement. It's been a high-octane game, especially on the back end of the game. A lot of pressure from both sides. Iowa Western's definitely been attacking the ball. They've been possessing the ball very well. Iowa Central's had a lot of opportunities. They had a nice goal off that deflection of a corner kick. Got 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go until the second half of overtime starts up here. The players have to be tired out there. Fatigue has to come in to effect here, where they might have to think about getting some subs in here. Mika Cleaver's had a great day with a lot of great saves. Ray Love has done a great job off that backside. She stopped a lot of opportunities from Iowa Western. If she wasn't in the game, I do believe that some of the goals may have been scored off those opportunities. We might not even be in overtime without Rhea Love making those great stops. Mara Crimmins has had a great game as well. So has Julia Herbst. Up top, they've done some nice combo passes up front, and they've had a lot of opportunities, just couldn't get any of them in here today. This has been a tough matchup for both sides. Iowa Western has definitely possessed the ball more in this game. I would say it's about 60-40 for possession. Iowa Western has done a great job possessing the ball on the back line. Iowa Central has done a great job, though, trying to counterattack once they get the ball off of possession, but Iowa Western's back line has been very tough, and so has Iowa Central. The defense has really been the main factor here in this game, and so have the keepers. The keepers have done a great job here today. Judah Gonzalez, the keeper for Iowa Western, has done a great job, and so has our keeper, Mika Cleaver, for Iowa Central. 2 minutes are up, and overtime is going to start. The second half of overtime, I should say, is going to start back up. Remember, sudden death rules. The first team to score is going to win the game. If we do not have a score by the end of these 10 minutes, it is going to end in a tie here, but nobody here wants to see a tie. Nobody wants to tie this game. Ten minutes on the clock, waiting for the referee signal to start the second half of overtime here. Second half underway, 10 minutes to go here. Sudden death rules in overtime, Iowa Western versus Iowa Central. 1-1 is the score. Going to be a big fight here. You're going to see a lot of aggressive play, but you're going to also see a lot of conservative play towards the offensive side. They don't want to waste any opportunities. I expect to see a lot of carefulness, a lot of second guessing on the offensive side, because they're not going to want to waste any opportunity because they're so valuable. So you might not see some instinct decisions. It's going to be whoever's going to be able to get over that pressure and be able to just perform up top to get a goal going, and who's going to win this game. Iowa Central takes the ball up from the top of the box. Good header to send it to Herbst. Ooh, but a good step by Iowa Western to stop that offensive run. Sends it up the middle. Might find somebody. Looked like she may have been offside. Some good pressure, though. A lot of defenders in the box there. Crimmins has the ball, trying to find somebody. Tries to send it up top, though, to Herbst. Herbst isn't there. Good possession in the back line. Oh, it looked like it did hit her hand, but it looks like it's going to be unintentional. Not going to affect the play. Takes a shot. Good save by Mika Cleaver. Great positioning. Able to make an easy save from the step to the right there. Good job by Mika Cleaver. She's had a great day all game. Able to stop another one right there. And it was a good rip, too, from the top of the box. Iowa Western has the ball on the outside of the field here. Looking still to get something going. Might possess here on this back line. Still working the ball around. Dribbling through the defense here. Good step, though, by Iowa Central. Herbst able to step to that one. A bad touch, though. Iowa Western gets the ball back. Going up top. Good step by Iowa Central. They're able to get the ball back. Trying to send this one up, but Iowa Western gets the ball right back. Iowa Western working the ball here in the middle of the field. Could look to a girl on the outside. Iowa Central does have a nice clearance there. Herbst with trying to get the ball here. Nice step, though, from Iowa Western. Finds a girl in the middle of the field, attacking here. Finds somebody on the outside. Might go for a cross here. He's going to send a cross here. Able to stop that one. That's number 2 for Iowa Central, Dara Miguel. Trying to counter here. Going on the outside. Does send someone on the outside. Herbst with the ball. Good defense. Able to control that one is Iowa Western. Going to clear that one out of there. Tried to step there. Iowa Western has the ball on the outside of the field. Going to send one through the middle of the field. No offsides call. Rhea Love on her. Good defense. Going to try to shield that one. Great shield from Rhea Love. That's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick here for Iowa Central. Great defense right there. Sub here from Iowa Western. Just about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in sudden death in the second half. First goal to score is going to win the game, but nobody scores. We're going to have a tie here. A little bit of a fight for the ball here. Iowa Western's got the ball. Finds somebody in the middle of the field. Going to turn here, finds it on the outside. Good pass towards the outside. Cuts back in. Finds another girl on the outside. Might look for a cross here. A lot of pressure. Oh, almost a good step. Nice give and go action here. Might be a cross from Iowa Western. Good deflection though from Leia Love. It is going to be a corner kick though. Iowa Western's got the corner kick here with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here. Stop the clock. Yeah, stop. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Referee stopped the clock here. It looks like there's an injury from Iowa Central. Not sure who that is. I can't see. She's laying down. I'm not sure. Can't read the number. The trainer is out there. The coach is checking on the field here. I'm not sure what happened here. Players talking together off the injury, talking strategy, see what's going to happen on this corner kick here. This corner kick is huge for both Iowa Central and Iowa Western. Big time scoring opportunity from Iowa Western. Iowa Central's defense has to step up big here. Looks like she's going to be able to walk away on her own 2 feet. That was defender number 16, Amber Vanderveer, that was down. She's going to come back. She's going to come off the field. She's able to walk off on her own power. Looks like she is going to be okay. We might see her sub back in towards the end of the game. Not sure. But the corner kick is about to start here. As soon as she walks off the field, referee's going to start back play. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to go here still in this game. Overtime, sudden death opportunity. Here comes the corner. It's a high kick towards the back end. Gets a header from one of the Iowa Western players, but just going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick here from Iowa Central. Sub here from Iowa Western. Five minutes left to go here in the second half of sudden death. Kick it towards the outside. Iowa Central still has the ball. Iowa Western takes over possession, clobbered her. Through ball here. Rhea Love tries to step in front of that. Keeper comes out. Good stop by Mika Cleaver and a good obstruction right there from Rhea Love to put a stop to that run. Big kick here. Big time battle for the ball right here. Looking towards the outside for Iowa Western. Might have a cross here. Beats her with her speed. She's going to look to cross here in the middle. Deflection though. Might just try to kick that one out. She does. Good clearance. Possessing the ball here. Iowa Western takes the ball right back though. Looking for something up top. Finds a girl on the outside. Might take a rip here. Trying to find something. Finds somebody on the outside. Good play. Might take a rip. Goes around one girl. Takes a shot. That's going to be a goal from Iowa Western. Great shot on the outside. That's going to be the game-winning goal right there. It's going to make it 2-1 here in overtime. Iowa Western with the goal on the outside. Great possession on the outside in the middle of the field. They possess the ball well. They possess the ball with the majority of that overtime. That goal finally came for Iowa Western on the outside. Kick to the right side on the side net for Iowa Western. They're going to take the game with at the 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go, or left on the clock. with in this overtime matchup between Iowa Central and Iowa Western. 2-1 is the score. Iowa Western wins the game off the sudden death goal. That was a great game from Iowa Central and Iowa Western. Great play from both sides. Iowa Western had a majority of the possession on the field. A lot of opportunities from Iowa Central offensively, a lot of opportunities offensively from Iowa Western as well. Great play and a great game from both sides of the field. Iowa Western does come on top here. 2-1 is the final score. Great game, though, from Rhea Love on the defensive side of the field. She stopped a lot of goals. This game probably wouldn't even have gone into overtime if Iowa Western, or if Rhea Love wasn't on the field able to stop Iowa Western's play. And a great game also from Julia Herbst on the offensive side of the field. She had a lot of things going. Bruna Bielski was the sole scorer there today with the goal on the far end of the field. We got about 15 minutes left to go here until the men's game starts. We are going to be back here on the Triton Nation Network to start the men's game. About 14 minutes and 40 seconds left to go until the men's game starts. Make sure you tune in to that as well. I will be commentating that as well. The final score here from Harlan Rogers for the women's game, 2-1. Iowa Western comes out on top against Iowa Central. I'm Austin Johansson. Thank you for watching the Triton Nation Network here at Harlan Rogers. We will be back here for the men's game very shortly. Stay tuned. Make sure you tune into that. Should be a great one. Thank you, everybody.